What if I told you that your lifelong dream as a professional wrestling fan to sit front row at one of the major shows, a WrestleMania, or a Survivor Series, or in this case, a SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, or as we like to call it, Summer Scam, which is now 2 nights for the first time ever from New Jersey and MetLife Stadium, just in the shadows of New York City, that you would have to put the down payment of a brand new home to take yourself to sit front row at SummerSlam. And even better, guess who's hosting it? The 304's tribal chief, Cardi B. It's the Flex Zone, a little fun video for you on your Tuesday as we find out how ridiculous WWE continues to be with their ticket prices and how they continue to rob us fans blind and throw it in our face each and every week. Make sure if you're new here, go ahead and give a nice super kick to that subscribe button. If you're new, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It helps us out tremendously. And leave a comment. Are you paying these ridiculous prices to go to these shows? What are you in this economy, tariffs, the political landscape of the world we live in? It's only going to get crazier, folks. This is the Flex Zone. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it here today. WWE. They're the big game in town. They are the number one game in town. They are the hot product when it comes to sports entertainment. We know over the past few years, they have made hand over fist more money than they've ever made, and they've let us know about it each and every time. And it gets no more ridiculous, no more egregious than what we just found out as we're pretty much on the eve of the SummerSlam tickets going on sale for the general public this day, which I said will be taking place in New York from MetLife in Jersey in the shadows of New York, where the Jets Giants do play NFL games first 2 night SummerSlam. But as we know, things in this economy, things in this world aren't getting cheaper. They're only getting more expensive. And if you hear this ridiculous note here about the prices of SummerSlam, you'll just probably fall out your chair, or you probably won't even be surprised. As you can see, Nick Khan, the CEO with CEO, the money that he makes, he's the biggest agent in Hollywood, one of the biggest agents. He's The Rock's agent, the money man, Nick Khan. This year, SummerSlam will be the biggest party of the summer, as we know, the first 2 night event, August 2nd and August 3rd. New Jersey Sports Entertainment Expeditions Authority allocated over $7 million to secure SummerSlam. So they already got $7 million in their pocket, did WWE, over $7 million just to get the event there. So these areas are bidding on these big shows from WWE. They are paying them money for them to come to their city because it increases tourism, revenue, and just foot traffic in the area. The money was a part of the federal government's America Rescue Plan given to the state during the pandemic. So great use of funds there from the pandemic. Go ahead and give it to WWE like they need it. And this is what we're supposed to do with it. It was to be used to respond to the negative economic impacts of the public health emergency by providing aid to impacted industries such as tourism, travel, and hospitality. But that doesn't mean WWE doesn't want all the money they can get out of their fans. The On Location website is listing elite experiences among the options for SummerSlam. Premium front row seating, in-ring photo op at SummerSlam, private section, all-inclusive pre-show hospitality with appearances by superstars and more. Let me pull up the tweet. This is courtesy of Andrew Baydala, who gives a lot of Ticket Drew. He gives a lot of information with these events. He works in ticketing and marketing. And the Elite Plus package for front row center side, TV side, WWE 2025 SummerSlam at MetLife, $40,000 per ticket. Let me say that again, $40,000 per ticket.
Well, now that's goofy. Stupid. Just stupid. Jam. Oh, jam.
So like I said, the down payment of a house, the down payment of, I don't know, a good year or two of a high education to sit front row at SummerSlam. Very limited quantity, apparently less than 10, which have already sold out, which I'll get to. They include premium front row seating, in-ring photo op at SummerSlam, private transportation to events, elite welcome section at all-inclusive pre-show hospitality with superstar appearances by Kevin Nash and more. So Kevin Nash is the headliner, the big name. That ain't worth $40,000. Post-show press conference access and desk photo ops. So you get to sit with the other media geeks and shills who will ask what your favorite wrestler's waffle order is as well. So have fun with that. Tickets to SmackDown and Raw on 8/1 and 8/4 and more. The non-center front row is just an elite package and is priced currently at $32,500 per ticket. They include premium front row seating, in-ring photo op, private section at the all-inclusive pre-show hospitality with the Kevin Nash appearance and more, post-show press conference access and desk opportunity, tickets to both nights of SummerSlam and more. So you could go with the ever low price of $40,000, but WWE loves their fans so much they're going to give you a discounted rate of $32,500. Now, I know I don't have $40,000. I know you probably don't have $40,000 or $32,500 laying around. And you see, yet again, WWE robbing their fans. As you can see, the SummerSlam New Jersey logo there. And it's funny because Cardi B was announced as the host. So is this $40,000 going towards paying her fee to be booked for not only night one, but night two of WrestleMania? Like I said, the tribal chief of the 304s. If you don't know what a 304 is, you can go ahead and Google that. But
go Google it.
Yes, Cardi B.
Who?
Yes, Cardi B is hosting SummerSlam. So $40,000 or the non-center front row, $32,000, $32,500. And I made this video just to say, if you're gonna go out here and spend that kind of money, if you got it and it's already sold out, people have it and they love to show that they have it. But there are more people in this world who don't have it, more wrestling fans who can't realize their dream of sitting in a front row, going to these shows. We looked it up last night during our Raw stream. They were charging $700 potentially just to sit in the nosebleeds, the 300 section, which is at the top. And it's a huge stadium. And we call them the rod seats, the nosebleeds. Your nose will be bleeding because your ears will pop and you'll be in a whole nother stratosphere of how high up you're going to be just paying that $700 probably for each night. So I think it's about probably $300 to $400 a night for the nosebleeds, and then it equals up to about $700 to $800 after fees, which is crazy. And like I said, they're robbing the fans blind because each week we see the numbers, we see the stats, we see the sponsors, we see the commercials, we see the celebrities, we see, oh, this is the biggest gate, this is the biggest non-WrestleMania gate, this is the biggest international gate, this is the premium live event gate, this is the biggest gate in St. Louis, in Kansas City, in Miami. And I'm over here hitting buttons. I'm over here hitting buttons. Yeah, Kansas City and Corpus Christi, Texas, and Wilkes-Barre Alive, Pennsylvania. And these cities, and they're bragging about how much money they're making, and they come out each time and tell you they're making so much money and the stock price is through the roof. We don't care about that as fans. We want to go to the show and enjoy ourselves. We don't have to want to pay a down payment on a house or car. We don't have to want to give a left lung or a body part just to potentially take not only ourselves, but a family of three, a family of four. $40,000 or $32,000 or even $800 in this world, in this economy with the tariffs and the inconsistencies of what we're doing in DC. Nobody has that to pay. Now, there are people clearly who do, and that's what WWE is going to cater to. And as long as these dumbasses, these geeks, these shills, these money marks, because that's what they are, continue to pay these prices, because these prices are paying to get Cardi B, are paying to get these worthless B and C list celebrities that they shill on us every chance they can in WWE now. That's what they're doing. And unfortunately, that's what it's come down to. Now, I'm not paying that kind of money. A dream of mine would be to sit on the floor, would be to sit in front row at a wrestling show, a big major event, but it's not for us anymore. It's clearly not the game that we need to play, and I'm okay with it. And I'm telling you, from me to you, don't give them your money. Don't go out there and spend your hard-earned money. Don't go into debt. Don't go taking out loans above your means to attend these shows. Sit back, stay home, watch it on Peacock in the comfort of your own home. Save your money. Not have to pay with expensive parking. Not have to pay with expensive concessions. Not have to pay with immense amount of traffic and people that are just going to be there. And let's be honest, wrestling fans aren't the most hygienic. They aren't the most socially aware people at times either. A lot of them don't touch grass. A lot of them are brain dead idiots. And you want to pay money to be around a lot of those people for 2 nights and see Cardi B host? And let's be honest, the product isn't lighting the world on fire right now. You can blame that on whoever, you can say whatever you want to say, but it's not lighting the world on fire right now. It's not breaking records with the booking. It's not breaking record with stories and things that I'm invested in long term. It has some good things, but inconsistency. Guys showing up 1 week, they're not showing up the other. Guys on one show, then hopping to another without explanation. So there are many things that we can put into it. We can't just blame it on The Rock. We got to put it at the feet of Triple H. We got to put it at the feet of Nick Khan, the guy behind me, Ari Emanuel. TKO. This is the new TKO WWE motto. How much can we charge? More. How much do we want? More. Are we going to charge 40,000 and up for ticket prices? Yes. They have no limit to what they can do, and they're going to keep making money, and the stock prices are going to keep going up, and the shareholders are going to keep making money, and they're not going to care about your well-being. They're not going to care about how much the tickets are. They're going to keep raising them up, and as long as these dumbasses keep paying for it, keep buying it, they're going to come on TV every week and tell you, "Oh, we're making so much money. We're having such a great time. We're the most popular game in town. We are breaking records every week financially, and it's just not going to stop." And it's not, because people keep paying the prices and people want to be at these events and people want to quote unquote shake hands with these celebrities and be in the room with the other people who are going to be at these events and see these quote unquote streamers come on here and tell them how great the product is. When that's not true. We know, the real ones know, when we watch every week, what we see every week isn't great. It's not how hot it was even last year, going into and coming out of WrestleMania. So WWE doing what it does best, making money hand over fist. They don't care about the fans. They don't care about your well-being. They tell you, yeah, love the product, support our product, but as soon as we're critical online, or as soon as we don't like something, they tell us we can't be critical, or telling us, oh, we need to shut up and be fans. Oh, we need to shut up and enjoy the ride. Oh, just sit back, relax. It's all going to play out and work out the way we want it to. And that's not the case. And that's not the truth of the matter. But I'm here to tell you today, don't give them your money. If you are going to go to the show, wait until the prices do drop, because people maybe aren't able to buy these ridiculous prices. It happened with WrestleMania, and it wasn't a sellout both nights. It wasn't out of this world. But yet again, we see WWE robbing the fans blind. They're going to come out, tell you how much money they made. They're going to tell you how great everything is. And unfortunately, it's not the truth of the matter. The product isn't as hot as it needs to be. It's not as great as it needs to be. They aren't doing all the things they need to do up and down the card to make me invest in it long term. And you wanted me to pay how much? That is ridiculous. That is stupid. And that is just ridiculously, legally blinding fans and gouging these ticket prices that I don't know. Like I said, I don't know who these people are that are paying it, but there are the people that can afford to pay it, and it's not going to affect them one bit. And unfortunately, that's what it comes down to. It's the haves and the have-nots. And the WWE and the 10 people or so who bought and paid for these on location tickets, and they've already sold out, and we know the tickets are probably going to fly like hotcakes once they come out this week on Wednesday. But are you going to SummerSlam? Are you paying $40,000 on location? Are you paying 30,500 for the non-center front row? Let me know in the comment section if you're going to be doing it, if you're going to SummerSlam. It's only about 3-4 hours for me, but I wanted to go, but now I'm like, no. Can you only imagine what WrestleMania 42 is going to cost? Sound off down below in the comment section. Hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe if you're new to the robbing the fans blind. $40,000, $32,000, $700 for nosebleeds. It's ridiculous. Don't pay for it. Don't give them your money. Stay home. Watch what you're for. If you're like us, we'll be streaming it. We'll be live giving you all the breakdowns, recapping it, giving you the real of the situation. It's the Flex Zone, the only place giving you sports and wrestling coverage each and every day, how you want it, when you need it. Subscribe, hit the like button. Let's get this video out to others so other people cannot make the mistake of giving WWE over $40,000, $30,000 or having ridiculous experiences that you've heard from WrestleMania, people not getting their money's worth. Hit the bell to know when all of our content drops. As always, God's favorite host, WWE, continuing to do what they do best, make money, say fuck the fans, and then they'll laugh to the bank and continue to tell you how much money they're making each and every. I'll see you when I see you. I just wanted to bring up a little fun topic, see how you guys felt about this. So let me know how you feel about that. Ridiculous, I know, but it's WWE. It's professional wrestling. I would say wait closer to the show. Maybe the ticket prices will drop and you can scoot in at the last moment to get you some good tickets. Be a big show. First 2 nights, SummerSlam, Cardi B's there. They're going to pull out all the stuff. We're in a little bit of a lull right now, but I'm sure we'll get all the big names and everything you would want to see at a SummerSlam. Maybe even better than WrestleMania, the way they may book it and build it up, because WrestleMania was terrible in a lot of ways. But we'll see what happens. Sign off down below, hit the comments. Sure, you leave a like and subscribe if you're new. We'll see you when we see you with more content. Don't be robbed by WWE. Don't give them your money. Stay home. Don't give them your money and use that money for something better. And for $40,000, I need to be booking the show. I need to be back there taking bumps in the ring. I need to be, taking a wrestler home or something. I mean, I need to be doing something. But let me know how you feel about that for the ridiculous ticker.